Morning, guys. How we doing? How are we doing? Just Sunday morning. I know I don't normally stream on Sundays, but I missed my stream yesterday, so I wanted to stream today. How we doing? Huh? I've done some things in between episodes, or between streams, I guess. Got a mob farm. Uh, got a mob farm. Grinded it for a little while. Got us a couple ender pearls so we could get some elevators. Ain't nothing fancy. Just kind of come up here, let these guys see me and fall off, and then I go down and kill them. It's probably the least effective mob farm ever, but it works. So we got that now. Made a bigger grass patch, but we still haven't gotten any mobs. So I was talking to Forks about that, and it sounds like I have it in a ocean biome. So ah. So I think since it's in an ocean biome, I'm probably not going to get too many spawns. I got set up to start running power to our miners because we are definitely running short. Like all of these drawers are empty. So I figured. Nice. I figure I'm just gonna get a couple of those magmatic dynamos, run the lava up it, and then run them into the dynamos. We'll get some power going. That's kind of where I'm figuring we'll play with this. We'll see how that goes. So, kind of excited for it. We'll see what that leads to. I need to grab 4 technium, which I let the technium run and run and run, and we got a little over 3 stacks, so we're not doing too bad. Alright, advanced item recycler. Now this can be made into a scrap box. Pick them up and wear them like that. 4 more technium. We'll get the scrap box. Go ahead and get the scrap box made, and then be on our way with that. Cool. Do I need power for this? Yes. Okay. And my pick. Put yourself in a great spot, little girl. You know. Can't see my screen. All right. So we got our scrap box. Put this in a place where I can actually get some power. Yeah, you'll work. Okay, so now I can just throw scrap in, I'm pretty sure, and it just does whatever it wants to do. And this can just take everything, so we'll probably just take whatever keeps filling this up and makes me stop making space. I think this can be thrown in for scrap, right? No, no, it cannot. Okay. You are full, for sure. Well, I don't. So, yeah, it's per piece, so that's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll just let it run. And we'll put 60 in there. You're just gonna make stuff, or have a chance to make stuff. Looks like it's not actually making anything. It just makes a ton of scrap, and then the scrap can have a small chance to actually get me something. Hey, Forks, welcome to chat, Bo. So I guess I probably need to like automate this so it just drops the scrap in and this would just go to a big chest bin, I assume. But I mean, I put a stack in, I haven't gotten anything yet, so. Yeah, full stack equals nothing. Yikes. Okay. Um, Now I'm feeling like this is a waste, but alright. Okay, I think we got some quests from that, so we could knock that out. What else we got? Mob absorber, which we finally have the stuff for because now that I got rotten flesh, I can finally make that happen. So I can grab a piece of technium, rotten flesh times 3, block of bronze. Cool. I got the mob absorber. But I think this duplicator is what I'm more or less after. Because we don't have any passive mobs anyways. So now this will use RF to double whatever resource we need. So this will be kind of nice for us. I assume power, of course, as well. And it's got a liquid requirement as well. Oh, it requires the mob essence, that's right. Which is what the mob absorber is needed for. So we will need an absorber as well to make it work properly. So we're just gonna have to wait till we get some owls or something to spawn. I've got nothing so far, so I'm a little annoyed. Yeah. So until I get until I can get any mobs spawning around it, I'm gonna have to just ride with it. There's that bronze block stored in there. Alright, we're almost done with this section, so. Alright, so it just leaves the igneous extruder, I think. Which is actually a little pricey. But we'll get it knocked out real quick so it can be done and over with. Alright, and then we're gonna need. It's been a little bit of a minute since I've crafted these miners, so this. I have the stuff for this. Flopper. Just copper. Copper. Then what else was it? And block. Got plenty of them. Or are we just missing? I'm missing a piece of lapis as well, apparently. I need 2 of these technically, so. And then I need. Um, I think the last two were dirt. Yeah. Okay, so I've got those. I think I said what I was missing. Lapis. Extruder done. Cool. Chapter complete. That finishes that off. I think our original plan was to get into this today. But I think I want to finish this section. So I want the magmatic dynamo. I want several of these because I want to run all of our miners with these so we can have the power going to it. I think we'll make them move faster. Looks like we need Invar, so go ahead and get that made. Iron and nickel. 2 iron to 1 nickel, so oops. And then we just need half a stack of iron. Throw them bad boys into here. Then we'll get quite a bit. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I want to screw with the Ignis extruder or if I just want to keep this because I could knock this down to save space. But I don't know what I want to do. So I think for right now I'm just gonna store it. Technically, I know it's faster, but like I've not really needed cobblestone for it. So unless like we're gonna need a bunch of cobblestone later on for something. Mine pumps into the recycler. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. That might be a good call. Set it up anyways, pump it into the recycler. Recycler pumps straight into the scrap box. Scrap box goes into a group of chests or something. And then I could just check it every so often for resources. That's probably how you have yours set up. I'll let this finish and then I'll do it. Because I can just run the recycler on top of this down into the scrap box. Need to make more logistical pipes. Oops. Alright, do that. And then I want to go ahead and go ahead. No. Then go over here, and then I'll just set up a chest here that I'll be able to get into. There are like upgraded chests and stuff in this, or is it just... Yeah, that's okay. Alright. Honestly, we saw how little it made. We put a whole thing of scrap in there and we got nothing. So, I gotta go down and turn that. No. Thank you. Okay, so you'll now pull from the scrap box whenever you get something. Um, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we get anything from it at all, because so far we've not had much luck. Ah, screw it. I'll save my lapis. I'll pull this out, and then I will take you. Okay. So, cycler. The recycler is then going to be an auto pull. We'll go ahead and throw this in there for the sake of that. And then that with, I don't remember where I put the chest over here. There it is. Do you need power? No, you don't. Okay, and then you're just gonna pull from there. And I can just put the 2 buckets that we need for that. That'll be simple enough. Water. Oh. So it has to be beside a water. Well, putting that in the air is kind of a pain in the butt then. Don't want that there now. And I hate to run all this stuff all over the place though. Doing such a good job keeping this clean. Almost needs to be moved somewhere else. That won't even work. I really have no way of cleanly doing this. There's nothing more than I hate than the concept of doing this, but you stupid. Phantoms, man. Death of me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Assuming I don't fall into this every single time I walk up here, which is probably a guarantee. Or worse, the lava burns my entire platform down, which wouldn't be the first time either. You should now be making cobblestone at a very ridiculous rate, like we said. Now I want to pump you out. You need to get... Well, that works. It's not pretty. It doesn't look great, but it works. That. You will now pull said cobble to said scrap machine, and scrap machine will just run relentlessly. So you're just gonna run, and you're just gonna fill up with sand and cobble. Yeah, we've got the scrap already. All right. It's working, so filling up and just gonna keep running. So we'll just have to use the power from the scrap box as long as, yeah, we're still doing your thing. You're still doing your thing. We're still making more treated wood planks apparently. You're still good. We're good. And you're still making me technium, I think, somewhere along the lines. It looks like it's waiting on seared bricks at the moment. With just having that basic furnace, it kind of slows it down, but it's okay because it allows everything else to kind of catch up while it's melting that seared bricks. So I'm cool with it. That finishes that. We want to get these magmatic dynamos. So we had the Invar smelting. So he should be done. Yes, that's a lot of Invar. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of Invar. Okay. Well, we screwed up. Should have left that in block form, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah. Cool. And then we needed gears and all that other fun stuff, right? Yeah, we need gears, which is 4 of them in a metal press. And I want to make how many? We're running all these miners off them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll make 5 gears. 5 times 4 is 20. So we'll throw 20 in there with the gear upgrade. Gear upgrade, or gear mold, or whatever. And then we'll put 20. View in there. Alright, so you'll now excuse me. That's what it said, right? Or Invar, mold press, Invar gear. Is this where I need to upgrade this hopper because it doesn't able to output that many? Let's just upgrade this. I was worried about this anyways for a long time, so let's just upgrade this right quick. See if that helps. Yep, okay, yeah, I figured that was probably the case. Upgrade to a normal hopper. Oh, I guess I already had a normal hopper on me. Oh well. I'll make sure we get this right. Get on that, and we'll throw the 20 back in there. Didn't help. I'm just gonna, we'll have to figure this out, but extracting conveyor was unnecessary. Alright, Extracting conveyor. We'll use one of those next time. Because we're gonna want to automate all this stuff, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Yeah. I think we got everything else. We're short on Constantin. Wait, weren't I got a ton of it? What am I short on? Iron. Oh, redstone. Ah. Stone. Need more. Thank you. Awesome. There's my 5 magmatic dynamos. So now we should have plenty of power once this is all hooked up to the lava generation. Apparently you want to be that way. I'm sure this last one wouldn't do it either. Just there we go. Okay. Now we can just run that pipe down through here. Dropped you. Fluids. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Then we gotta go down below and get it hooked up to the rest of the lava. Wish I had more ender pearls so I can make an elevator here instead of this stupid derpy ladder. Also a little bit of me thinking about coming back through here and destroying this basement and lowering it a little bit more. Oh, it don't get much better than that, guys. Needed to do that. Okay. And we weren't hurting in lava gen in any way, shape, or form, so we should be good to run those dynamos. Okay, so that should improve the speed of our miners. I think. That was the way I was understanding it, is that if I added power, it improved the speed. It seems to be moving a lot faster. And right now we're at a net gain for energy, so... yeah. Okay, so we're making enough power. Cool. Alright, well, we'll let that go for a little bit and see how that goes. But now we got the dynamos hooked up to that, which gives us more power. Until we can get a centralized power system. I must have a coolant piped in the machine to produce power. Honestly, these are what I want to use for our final power gen, I think. But it's just a magmatic dynamo and technium. So I gotta make another one of those. It's not that bad of a deal. Make sure I put the right mold back on. Take you off, mold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back off. Alright. And once again, you off, you on. I'm gonna make more of these metal presses and I'm gonna move it. Because A, I don't like where it's sitting, and B, I wanna have every single one of the metal press, or every single one of the molds have their own press. So and then we just said that was for technium. Get one of you. To upgrade that's just okay, so to upgrade it's not actually bad either. Like lava and so blazing crystal would be our highest, which obviously until we get into power a lot more, we're not gonna get that. So max extracts 50 FE per tick, it generates 45 FE per tick. Generates pretty good amounts. Cool. So that finishes that section entirely. Look at that, guys, we're through another section. I don't care for the rails stuff. Tank, I do care, but not care. Oh, here, advanced technium, let's go. Sterling dynamo. Iron gear, generator. So this is going to get a little pricey. but I'm just gonna save this thermo generator for right now, but I'm definitely gonna be hooking it up in the near future. Let's go throw the scrap in there. I imagine there's room for it. Yep. Can throw this invar in here. Okay. What was I doing again? Strongly dynamo. We are short on copper wire, which I can just do 2 of them with copper in there. I was thinking, yeah, I have one, so I just need to put 1 copper through it. This is where I want the other presses, because I can just walk over and stick it in the right one and not have to change the molds every time I'm doing anything. So I need both of these molds. Let's go ahead and get the wire done. Then I need to get the 4 iron for the gear. Boom. Done. Got my wire. You back. Let's shoot our iron onto the table. I can pull that off and put that on. Grab my gear. Oh, hold back. Okay, that should be our dynamo. Hold 2 stone. Cool. Alright, there's that. And I do not intend to use dynamos because we are already using way too much coal as it is. So. Okay, we're back. Alright, I guess I lost internet. I thought it was a restart. That's annoying, but back. We're making aqua bricks. So water and stone bricks. This isn't too bad. I think I basically could just pump water in and then just pour it on the stone bricks. I've got stone bricks from when I made. What are you made for? Or used for? Oh, yes. Obsidian. So you need to be automated. But we probably need to automate you because I'm figuring we're going to want obsidian probably in abundance. So, this being said, well, first off, is this the only way to get obsidian? Tier 4 miner, which we're nowhere near. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to automate this. So, let's just plan this out accordingly. So we're going to want a factory that comes from the stone, producing stone brick. The stone brick's then going to get piped into... Will the melter do it? Oh, that's a good question. 133 items. I do not feel like going through all of them. Basically just saying it needs to just be in a casting basin. I don't think it matters how it gets in. We just have to pump it in, basically. So, yeah, so factory, making stone bricks. Stone bricks are then going to go to the heater or whatever, which isn't even going to be, doesn't need any coal to it at all because I don't think it needs that. It just needs to be able to then dump in with a lever, producing stone bricks. So this won't be too bad. Do I have another factory laying around? No. Okay. Factory. Where are you? There it is. Okay. So 10, several wooden hoppers, crafting tables, the whole 9 yards. 2, 3, 4. Do this. And that. Need 4 hoppers. Please have enough. Yes. And then we just need to go get the tin block. Okay, and that would be it. This won't be too bad. We'll be able to automate this pretty quickly. Do you get crafted into some sort of an upgrade? No, but you will smelt coal coke with 40,000? 240,000? Okay. You got my attention there, at least 400,000 for a block of coal coke. Maybe I do want to use the Sterling Dynamo. Because, like, you're full, and then you're also full. I think you're pumping to a storage drawer, if I remember correctly. I forget how we set it up. But honestly, it might not be a bad idea to put this on the grid. I don't know, for right now I'll put it away, but that's a lot of potential power. Okay. So factory. Honestly, I'm cool with just putting this here. Putting this on. And now you'll fill with stone, in theory. No. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, what? We weren't gonna play this game. Alright, and then from there, pump you out into a storage drawer here. That storage drawer will be locked for stone bricks. But that being said, I don't want it to just fill up with stone bricks. I just want a single stack. So we're gonna go ahead and put one of these puppies on her. We'll just get ahead of that right now, like we did previously. And actually, while we're at it, I'm gonna want more of these. So because I'm going to need one for the obsidian as well, because I'm not looking to make an infinite amount of obsidian. Like, honestly, a stack of it would probably be... Actually, before I say that, what is the use? No, we'll want more than a stack, because a stack would only make us 2 pieces of technium. So no, we're not going to... Alright, well, I do need another storage drawer, though, because I'm... Let's just go ahead and turn these all into storage drawers. Whatever I have resources for. Perfect. Cool. We will go ahead and single upgrade you. And then you will then come down. Oh, hold on. Boom. Okay. And then you will go straight into the heater down below, which will then be matched up with a water pipe. And then you'll pump out to obsidian. My thing is, do I want the obsidian to be above ground, or do I want the obsidian to be just be down below? I think I just want it to be down below, because, like, it's mostly just a crafting component for all this. If I wanted it, I could go down and get some. So we're just going to head down. Yeah. But first, I need to make the stuff for the heater and all that, because I don't have one on me at the moment. I thought I had extra seared bricks laying around, but honestly, I might not. Looks like I don't. So I'll just go grab that and do a stack real quick. Boom, boom, and boom. Throw all that together in our lovely crafting window. Get a couple stacks of grout. Throw that into our super fast furnace. And soon enough, we will have what we need. Still say I kind of want to make more of these. Actually, I think I had an extra heater, potentially, so I might even... Yeah. Not that I need that part, but it's still one less thing I have to craft, so... Okay, that might be enough. what was in a basin. And then I need a, yes, one of those. Not two, so I'll put him away. And then I just need one of these bad boys. Wires, tank, so just a couple more. More than enough. Awesome. Easy peasy. And then hopefully I'm doing this right, because if I'm not, I'll just feel like it. But won't be the first time, though. Certainly won't be the last. Okay. At least there's like nothing over here really, so. Alright, so you're gonna pump down into you. You. Will you let me pipe straight into you? That's the next question. Need you. Can I get to the top of you? Of course. Okay. Let's do this. That. And then you need to be filled with what? No. This is wrong. That was close. Almost screwed that up. Okay, so this needs to be here. This needs to be below that. I should have moved that over one more yet. Don't worry, when I get done moving these 12 times, we can decide where they actually are. Okay. Basin. You. And then I just want this to come straight down. Yeah, okay. Your directional abilities is 0. So. Then I want to break this. And I want to break this. And I want to do a crafting table here. I want a buffering chest for this because I just got a bad feeling that if I don't, I'll regret it. So, buffer chest. I've got this full hopper. I feel like it's probably a little much for this, but I'll just do it anyways. And then you will then pipe out. We'll turn you off. And you will pump straight into this here storage drawer. It will be locked. And I don't care about how many stacks it gets. So, okay. Wasn't done with that actually. You'll pull from there, you will pull from there, which I need to go up and be able to pull it out, and then you just need to get water. So, fluid one. Hoping it's as easy as I'm thinking it is. The water there. Actually, then I can just remove this. I will lose a little bit of water, but it's just. So now you will fill with water. Okay. So I just need to go change that one setting, and then in theory, we should have automated obsidian. No. No, we'll have automated aqua bricks. The aqua bricks still have to get mixed with lava in a fluid crafter. So we'll have to get something to power it in a fluid crafter, but we'll have automated aqua. So, yeah, boom. Please do the right thing. Please do the right thing. Oh, right. I have to still put a lever on you. I was like, why are you not doing anything? I'll just do this. Yeah. And then you will go straight to there, and aqua bricks will go to there. And it's literally just water and stone, so this should be pretty quickly automated to get me whatever I need. Do I necessarily care about unlimited aqua bricks, though? I feel like I should. I feel like I should just let it fill up. It's just stone. Okay, obsidian. This is the next part. Like we said, we just need to get a fluid crafter with lava, the aqua bricks, and some power, and we'll be good to go. Honestly, since we're piping lava anyways, we'll probably just do another magmatic dynamo to power it. That would probably be the easiest way to do it. So just run lava twice. And lava's coming from literally right here, so this will be nice and simple. You are pump rates. I need logisticals. Do this quickly without... There we go. Pump you off, and then you will go into a fluid crafter, and then you will come out of the fluid... Sorry, got it. You will come out of the fluid crafter, and then that would go straight into storage drawer for obsidian. And then we're doing this correctly. You're gonna drop down and you'll come over here. So this is the fluid crafter. We'll do this, and then we'll just let it run right here, so the magmatic dynamo powers that as well. SOB. Yeah, I'll have to make more mechanical pipes while we're up there. No big deal. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We go grab more iron, and then we'll be back. Then I'll probably need to make some more steel as well. So that, or then we. Cool. All right, more pipes. That's that. What else were we here for? Fluid crafter, right? And I don't think I really have any of this stuff. Oh, I guess I do. Oh, I need terracotta, some wire. Fairly reasonable, actually. Well, let's get some terracotta and some wire, and we'll go for you. Oh. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today with the internet acting like this. I really apologize, guys. Driving me nuts. Snowing outside, so that's probably something got to do with it. Aqua bricks is done. Onto obsidian. copper. I'm just honestly just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of copper wire. I'm just gonna take all the molds off and I'll just start grabbing what I need. Just you. What else do I need? Go ahead and get that made. More wood. Okay. Just done. Done. I think it was bronze for the flopper. Okay. Oh, chat. This has been fun. Okay, so we were short one of these doodads, which gives us 4, so I'll give it that. That's everything? No, 10 block. Okay, we can go get 10 block. That is not horrible. Tin block. Boom. I'm ready for refined storage. I'm ready to have all of our items in one spot. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. Sure, Forks can say the same thing. He's been playing right along with us. So. All right, fluid crafter complete. In order for this to work, we need power. I'm honestly thinking the magmatic dynamo is the best way to go again, like I said, because lava's right there anyways, and honestly, this stuff's not that expensive. So, what do I need? Oops. I'm just short the Invar gear, so that's awesome. I will go grab that right quick, and we will be along our way. Take you off, you in there, gear press, done. And I've got to get this clearly figured. No. I got to get this figured out. So I think he said an extracting conveyor or something. I'll have to get that sorted. Okay, and then we'll be able to just toss that into our recipe and get that. Okay, cool. That finishes that off. So we'll run this down, and we will be able to have automated obsidian. I'm pretty excited. That's fun. This being said, we do need to get another combiner around because we're going to have to combine for the advanced techium next. You will be there. You've got lava now. You can extract. You'll fill up. And this is like that. It's going to be stupid. All right. And then I just need to... you, and then 1, you. And that powers you. You are now running. Yes, awesome. Obsidian goes into there. And then this will now be making obsidian. And it's going to make a lot, so... Are you not working? Oh. Well, it helps if I, extract things. I was gonna say, it should have been. And it's getting the power it needs, so that's awesome. Awesome. Look at that, guys. We just automated obsidian. It actually didn't really take much at all, so... So let's just look into what technium requires. It's going to require plates for technium. It's going to require Constantin gears. And it's going to require aluminum plates, as well as steel ingots, obsidian, and invar. Alright, so we're going to want several presses being automated for just this job. And it's requiring lava as well, so the good thing there is we can just run magmatic dynamos to it to power it, because it already needs lava anyways for the combiner itself. And then we'll get advanced techium. So that's awesome. But I think before we get into this, I would like to clean up all of this process with these things. So it requires just getting a couple, and we can get a couple ender chests and tanks and stuff. The tanks would make it easier because I wouldn't have to pipe these all around. I could just set up the tanks, as well as the ender chest. I wouldn't have to do all of this stuff. So we need to get into that kind of sooner than later. That being said, though, we are going to need some technium, so let's go ahead and get another combiner. So it looks like it's a lot of what we just crafted up. We'll go grab one of those, and we'll start planning a place for our technium to go. The first time we did the basic technium, we were up top. I don't think we're going to want it to be up top again. So I don't have anything I need for you at all. Let me just go get more tin, because apparently I just need all the tin. Okay. This being said, now we can get fluid crafter completely. Good old flopper. Another thing with refined storage is this stuff will all be automated. So I can just be like, yep, I want a flopper, I want a fluid crafter, I want this. It'll just bring it to me. I'm ready. I'm really ready. Come on. Honestly, screw it. Okay. Combiner, done. Alright, so I have a combiner. It needs to be near lava, so we can do all that fun stuff. I'm honestly thinking we just put it over here and let everything pipe this way this time. Nothing for advanced techium was the same, was it? The only thing is we need technium plates, but that's no big deal because we can run our technium into a plate thing, and yeah. It only requires one, thank goodness, per, so steel, Constantin, Invar, and aluminum. Man, here we are again. We've already got bronze issues with alloys, and now we're going to have to alloy Invar. So the kiln we've already found out we can't pipe stuff in and out of, which is a real pain in the keister. Because they're cheap. Induction smelter is nowhere within our... Literally, this is where, you know, him and I were just talking. We need gold and diamonds. Just a couple pieces. And we would be in very good shape. But we don't have it, so we're not. So it looks like Invar will be our auto inserted one from probably the same place up there. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and set this up. Actually, you know what? Fine. I can just pump stuff into this side, and that can just be our lava straight up. So you are combiner. Combiner now is full of lava, has no power. That being said, I think we just kind of, like I said, attach a dynamo to it. So, and then we want. How do we do this one? There you go. Items, you, and then I want storage drawer for technium. Locked. And you will be pull out. Okay. Go with that. Dynamo will sit there, and then you will sit here. Oh, clearly note to self, guys, we cannot stream when it's snowing outside, apparently. Pay for Spectrum, they said. It's great, they said. Okay. All of our items will pipe in from this connector. I'm gonna need more logistical pipes, not that I'm surprised. This is another reason why I'm kind of ready to get the ender chest, is I'm tired of crafting with logistical pipes already. But here we go again. I have enough stuff. I think we have enough for one more, it looks like. Okay. Anywho. That part's done. I need a dynamo. Got distracted. So let's get me a... Apparently gear's already attached, right? Yeah. Okay, there's that. We can go ahead and get our dynamo, and we'll be in good shape. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it make all 4 of these, I think. Yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna need them. Like, I've been using them like crazy right now. I'm sure I'm gonna need more stuff. So, we'll get this set up right there. You are now powered, so you will now receive full power, slowly but steadily. Put you back. Okay, so all the things they gotta get here for tech, right? There's a whole laundry list. We are looking at obsidian, steel. Both of those are automated. Constantin gears, those are not automated. Aluminum plates, those are not automated. And Invar, not at all automated. And obviously technium plates, like all it is just taking our technium we have now and running it plate style and all this other stuff, like reasonable. This is where I kind of look back now, and I think we need to sort out automated bronze, because there's no way we're gonna be able to run all this if I don't have bronze automated, because that technium is going to run out every time this runs out. So, and then if I turn around and I don't have any automation for Invar, then every time Invar runs out, we're going to be in bad shape. So, but not having access to an induction smelter is really making this difficult, because you're limited. So you pretty much, you could make the arc furnace, which might be the option to go. Honestly, like looking here, I think that is the option to go. Obviously, this would be ideal, but let's see what the arc furnace takes, because I could just make 2 arc furnaces and run the bronze and the Invar through each of them, as long as they're reasonable. Heavy machinery, arc furnace. Holy smokes, guys. 27 reinforced blast brick per. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really want to do all this. Yeah, that's a thing. Plus, you need the graphite. Yeah, I didn't think about that. How did you automate your bronze and your Invar? Or did you not? Because this is more than I want to do. Like, a lot more than what I want to do. Not yet, but I have a plan. Been working on cloche crops. Oh yeah, I never even got into cloche. That'd been a good idea considering I'm sitting here starving every day. Dang. So the arc furnace is out. That's just too much work, and honestly, I don't think that would benefit us this present moment in time. Um, I still got the scrap on me too. I want to get rid of. Let's actually see what our scrap's made so far. Oh, we got some tech bucks too, and some elite mob essence. Ender pearls can be made this way. Shulker shells. Ooh, blaze rods. Dude, get good. I know. Oh, we're getting some stuff. I'll give it that. The tech bucks is nice. I mean, I didn't realize we were gonna get free tech bucks. Like, honestly, if I could just filter these things back into it. Looks like this isn't even accepted, but. So are you gardening cloching your trees or are you using a tree absorber? Out of curiosity. Because honestly, if I replaced all this with garden cloches, it would clean this up a lot. Absorbers for trees. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of stuck at the moment because, like, Invar is what I need to figure out how to automate, and I'm pretty much stuck with using a smelter. And I don't really want to create a whole smelter just for that. Got the cloches auto, just gotta pretty it up. Yeah, honestly, the hardest part in this is prettying it up until we can get ender chests. Once we can get ender chests and stuff like that, like, prettying it up will be easy. Because I'll basically just make a separate ender chest for every technium one, and then just fill every item that it's used for into it, and yeah. I'll just try to find a way to filter it so we can only have one stack of each thing in it. Oh, well, shoot. But I know I can't keep funneling it because I run out of bronze quickly. Like, I have to come over here and do this all the time. And I'm already out of bronze again. I mean, this is a prime example. So I know something needs to automate bronze. And Invar now. I just hate to use the smelter. It's so big and bulky. The arc furnace was going to be way bulkier, though, and way more expensive. Gotta think this through. Got to think this through. Hmm. Okay, actually, how far away are we from being able to get gold? Because if I just had to baby feed it a little bit longer. I mean, all we need is 2 pieces of technium and we can get a miner tier. We can get gold. Is that all we need for an induction smelter? Is that the only thing we are missing? Blast furnace, generic. Machine frame. Silver and gold. Silver. You're gonna end up being a tier 3, I bet you. Lead, silver. Okay, so it's also a tier 3, so we at least need 2 minor 3s. Invar, gold. Oh, we're so close to it. That's the part that's like, do I build the smelter now to do this? Or do I just deal with hand feeding it for a little bit longer? The other thing is, nickel's like one of the things we're kind of struggling to get quickly. Oh, granted, we got 10 stacks of it. Really not hurting that bad now. I guess that's actually not too bad. But there's no way to pipe in or out of this thing. That's... What's crazy is even hoppers didn't work. Like... Nothing. I just don't understand. How do you have no ability to pipe in? So it's probably simple machines. Not even a machine, probably. Construction? No. Resources? There it is. I mean, it doesn't say it's not able to be pumped in and out of, but... Yeah, I don't even know. It's like the kiln works the best. I could just pump it coal and be able to do whatever I want to do. What are we gonna do, guys? What is there to do? I mean, that's... Make another compacting drawer for the Invar. No, it literally has to be a single. That's super annoying. Thank you for your annoyance. Okay. So there's a compacting drawer, Invar. You and you. Lock this baby up. Throw all of our Invar. I don't know, guys. I'm a little torn at the moment on this one. And it's mainly just because, like, this could go a couple different ways. I mean, I can continue to funnel this in, but I only have one kiln, so I can only, do Invar or bronze. And with no bronze, Invar has no use. And with no Invar, then my bronze is going to be overabundant. And I don't want to make more kilns because, like I said, the induction smelter is so close. Yeah, XNet would be cool, but need gold. Exactly. Like, that's what I want to do, is I just want to be able to XNet stuff around, because I can do that with the ender chest. I could be like, hey, pull, 32 stone from this and keep it in here at all times. Always only keep 32 in this chest. But I can't do that without some gold, like you said. Honestly, like, tier 3 opens up a lot for us. I mean, platinum, osmium, silver, lead, gold, crystals. I mean, it seems like minor 3 is where we need to be at, so... But we're just not there yet. We're close. We're close, but we're not there. I'm kind of understanding the reasoning for the minecart system now, because you could transport items around and use the unloader and loader and stuff, but... Yeah. Integrated dynamics. I didn't think about that. I'm not very knowledgeable in this at the moment. Inventory reader reads data from inventories. Imports items into the network, exports items from a network, picks up items from the world, and places items in the world. Huh. A little silly, but good. It might almost be more useful than the crafting interface. It might be almost more useful than XNet. I mean, you got energy and items. You need a lot of mineral chunks, though. Just did your cloches with it? Huh. Not a bad idea. I'm just looking forward to XNet. I know how to use it. This I don't really know how to use, but at the same time, I already have the resources for this. I just don't have those kind of mineral chunks. I could set up a tree absorber for this. I mean, that would probably put us in a better spot. Same time, I don't know if it would or not, so I mean, play that both ways. Huh. Well, back into this for right now. And this is where we're at. This is what we got to work on, because we can't do any of the rest of the stuff we want to do until we get this done. So, need a squeezer, but the auto one needs a diamond. That's the bottleneck right now for me. Okay. Yeah, I say I got a squeezer. I don't have an auto one for obviously the same reasons, but obsidian, steel, Invar, aluminum plates. So first things first, I need to get more metal presses. Because I pretty much want to have one for each job. So for that one, there was 3 of them that would require it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we need 3 metal presses. Luckily, these are cheap. Okay. The other thing is, none of them. Actually, there were some gears, so we will have to use the conveyors for the gears. Buddy, stop. Okay. Piston, steel scaffolding, redstone, heavy. What do I got in here right now? Got 2 redstone, 2 light engineerings. Got. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Okay, well. Oof. How many of these did I need again? I think I just needed 2 for each, right? Yeah, so that's my 3 right there. I only had 2 engineering blocks. I need 1 more of them. Okay, or 12 more. I need. There was no light engineering blocks. I can put that back. But I needed heavy engineering blocks. Heavy required a steel block, which is still super reasonable. That just makes a singular one. I think I needed 1 for each, right? Yeah. So I need to make 2 more blocks of steel. All right. That's that. I need 6 conveyor belts and 3 pistons. There's the pistons. And then I needed. What was it again? 6 conveyor belts, which we needed lapis blocks for, I think is what was holding us up on those. So we can go grab a couple lapis blocks. Six of those. Okay, so that should be everything for the metal press, right? Cool. All right, so we need literally 3 of these. So let's get this started. Biggest thing is, where are we gonna put them? Because they won't really fit in my basement. I'm kind of just thinking we just line them up behind this. I just did 1, 2, 3. Make sure I have all these run in the same direction, because it'll drive me nuts if they're not. Okay, and then it was light or heavy engineering block. And then piston. really? And then hammer time. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Okay. You guys are all funneling the right direction. You all need power. Would this bottleneck you? How much power did you use? 300 FE per tick. That would bottleneck the crap out of him. Alright, so you need to be on your own. Which is really not convenient at all. You also notice we are like through our lava entirely now. We've bottlenecked our lava a little bit. Oh, we're restarting in 5 minutes. Crap. Thank you. Then you guys can now get power as soon as you get lava. Alright, it might not be the most efficient way of doing it, but powered nonetheless. Okay. Those now all need hoppers running to them and hoppers running out of them. Actually, we're not going to do the hoppers because we determined that we needed the extracting this guy. The extracting conveyor belt. Let's just get 3 of those and we'll just do this that way. At least then I know that they're all just going to be good and fine. Do I happen to have one? I don't think I would have used them. No, apparently I did. Okay, so extracting, done, curtain, eggs. Thank God we had enough. Oh, you know what? We actually didn't have enough. I was only going to make 2 of them. So let's do that. So you make singular ones. Well, apparently one of them is not going to be able to be this. So, actually, there was another way of getting string. Yeah. It was with leaves. It was. You behave, please. Silly dogs. We needed this thing. Was it just 2 of you? Or was it 3? Gotta remember how to do this again. Yeah, it was this thing. And then you gave me string. Cool. Let's do one of these again. Awesome. And then we're 3 wooden hoppers away from. Okay. And then done. Awesome. Alright, that finishes that off. Oh, I actually need a chest for them to extract from. So grab that real quick. Cool. Okay, I can put that manual away now that I've got all that sorted. Okay, let's go get this. So if I want that, then I just need chest, 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 and then that's supposed to just run across them and be fine. Actually, I need to make molds. How do they make these again? Deal with wire cutters. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of this. No, this time it was actually the restart. I was to say, if I lost internet again, we were going to end the stream right there. I was not about to put up with that. Just a reminder, if anyone wants to join us on the server, it's just !Techopolis in the chat, and that will get you the IP to join. Currently, we're playing on the B12 version. B13 for some reason was screwed up. I tried to put it on the server. So. Well, we'll try to get Advanced Techium mostly automated today. Not sure. Not sure we'll get it or not. Come on. You know you want to come back online, sir. Alright, so what was it again? Plate, gear. Okay, 2 plates and a gear. You'd need a steel plate for that. 3 steel plates for that, so I just gotta go put them in a plate form. That ain't a big deal. I can do that. Okay. So that's all of those. Mold. And then when you guys come out, yeah, that'll work. So 2 more hoppers and a couple more storage. Yeah, that worked out anyways. And then I want to make some storage drawers. So go ahead and make those. Oh, what the? I don't know what I just did, but yeah, I just made it all kinds of a mess up in here. Yeah, I just thought about it too. The Constantin also needs, because it's also a alloy, and then it needs to be brought into gear form after that. So that's also a problem. Just more nickel and more copper. So we're going to be through a lot of nickel and copper. I didn't think about that part of it. Okay. Okay. There's that. So this one's Constantin. And then the other two is aluminum and technium. We're gonna need a lot more of these pipes. Okay. Probably still not enough, but this is someplace to start. Constantin, and then technium. Honestly, technium's probably best just to take from this outside one, just accessible. So this is the technium in. I forget where we put the torch. I think it's off to the side. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So I can just do you, and then move all that. Then you're gonna come down. We're gonna shoot all the way out here. Yeah, that'll work. So that'll be Techium. I quite literally hate to do it this way because I feel like I'm just never gonna have any Techium ingots. It's all gonna be in gear or in plate form, but whatever. I don't know how else to do this. So then aluminum is over here somewhere. Your nickel. Is it you? I'm thinking it's you. Yeah, it's you. Yeah. The problem with this being said is this makes blocks, and we don't need the blocks, we need the plates. So we basically pumped all of this stuff here, with the anticipation of having to pump some of it out. This is kind of that stage where we're gonna have to pump out that aluminum and send that aluminum around. That aluminum's gonna be. I am ready for ender chests, in case I haven't already said that. Oh wow. Or, I mean, kind of, considering all this is gonna have to get destroyed again, though, when the next row comes in, like, hoping by then we'll have ender chests, but... Alright, I gotta go make more of those. The 400th time today. Guess I only have really enough for 2 more sets. And I don't even have that much because I don't have the tin for it. Oh, man. Alright, works for me. Okay. with aluminum. I also want to get a singular stack upgrade. I don't want all my aluminum going there for obvious reasons. Oh, this is so much work. I can't say I expected this to be such a pain in the butt, though. Like, I thought it would be a little bit simpler than this. So, single stack, aluminum. And yeah, you're going to pull that one. It's going to go forever slowly. And I basically figure whenever I need to pull something out of there, I just add a storage drawer, and then that storage drawer will add a pipe that pumps out to wherever it's going. That's probably the best way to do this, which obviously copper and all of them are going to be on there. But not yet. Yeah. Drop my goldfish. Alright. Well, I hate all this. I really do. This is so... So I need to go up. I need to turn the aluminum thing or whatever on. So it'll pump out the stack of aluminum. The problem is there's nothing that stops it on the other side. It's just gonna fill these chests up with aluminum, and this is a 32 stack limit. I mean, so I mean it's gonna be kind of crazy. So somewhere there should be an aluminum plate. Come on. I need to also make the technium come out, but I'm scared of this too because like I'm still using technium for stuff. Like a lot of stuff. I guess I just have to hope it backlogs. I think for now I'm just going to take a stack of it, for the sake of... A stack of this would make a stack of the others. And you're going to run through and... Oh yeah, I forgot conveyors pick up. Are you seriously going to be that way? I wonder you lose so many freaking resources this way. It ain't structured at all. I think it would only shoot out what it can, not infinitely. I'm actually scared to do it this way now. I understand if it's just trickling along, it's going to be nice and slow, but like if I ever get it to a point it's actually backlogged, it's just going to be tossing away items. Where's challenge? Oh. Okay then. Alrighty then. Alright, and then all of these will get sucked out of here. And will find themselves into our lovely combiner. Oops. Alright, and then that would then go into, obviously, the respected places in here. Alright, that's part of it. Oh, this is a lot of work, guys. A lot of work. Now, I think technically I could make some technium real quick. I think I've got everything. Like, here's 3 stacks of steel. So yeah, this one I made it so you put the iron ingots in. I guess I'm just gonna have to pump the iron from over there because we're apparently gonna need steel, like, a lot, so... what else do I need for technium? Let's just try to get a couple batches made. 16 aluminum plates, so let me just pump some aluminum in. Invar's 32, 4 constant here, and 32 obsidian. The obsidian I could pull now, I mean, that was ready to go. I actually thought I did. So let me pull that real quick. That stuff's been automated. We did that first thing when we started streaming, right? So, combiner's here. Well, it's pretty by my standards. There you go. Can't go wrong with that. Your standards are the only ones that matter when you're playing by yourself. Okay, so there's obsidian. It's done. Therefore, we are just missing aluminum plates, the max that it needs. And we are missing constant gear and Invar, which, like I said, I'm probably just gonna hand feed Invar for right now. Just because I don't think I have any other option. Constant gear. How much Invar do I? I just wanted a couple stacks of it so I could get a couple people. So there's a stack. I need more aluminum, obviously, because we got to get the gears rolling. So go ahead and break this, get this connected, and run ourselves out of aluminum because that's exactly what's going to happen. Alright, so there's a ton of aluminum. We're gonna probably bleed this thing dry. And we're just gonna have a ton of plates over there bottleneck that no one's gonna care about, but whatever. Come on. But no matter what, when it gets over here, this thing just shoots it out. It doesn't care how much it shoots out, it just keeps going. Is there a better solution to this, Forks? Because if this thing's just gonna shoot out the whole time, like, I'm gonna have to throw a hopper instead. Now, does it stop when it's full? That's the real question. So it's gonna get a stack here and a stack here. When those two are full, does it stop? Obviously, this is gonna take forever to fill. All right, and then we're just missing. Oh, the Constantin gears. Duh, I keep saying it. I keep forgetting about it. Do we even have any real amount of Constantin at all? No. It is copper and nickel. Wait, was that 2 to 1? Or 1 to 1? 1 to 1. Oh, even better yet. Okay. If I take a stack of nickel, stack of copper, it doesn't deplete me too much. Throw. Oh, we're in the middle of something. But this being said, means I need to set up another one of these bad boys with another logistical transport. So that's kind of annoying, but we'll get her done. Okay. We'll grab as much Constantin as we can get real quick, make a couple of the gears, and we'll roll. The problem we did find was we found out that the hopper would not work with the gears. We had to use the extracting bolt. So we got to figure out how we're going to minimize the waste on the extracting bolt. Because right now we waste a lot. I don't think this covered would make it not waste. But I hate to make the steel scaffolding just to find out that it does still waste, so I don't know. Alright, I got enough for a couple gears. How many was it per? 4 per, so. Oof. Well, we're gonna get our first piece, so it'll be awesome. Really? We're really gonna bottleneck that power from that one dynamo. Dude. Yeah, we're not even producing. No. I think it's 6 to what it might be doable with creators for dynamics, but yeah, I know. I just need it to work until I can get, ender chests and stuff, where I can just say, hey, this is what we're crafting, I only need 4 of it going there. Right now, I think we're just gonna have high waste until we get more resources to make better stuff. Yay, Technium, woo. Okay. Oh, that excites me. I don't care care about the upgraded solar panels. I do care about these. And this, obviously, for very particular reasons. Yeah, I put enough technium plates in to technically make a stack of this stuff, so I'm not real worried about putting more technium in. Oh, my power solution sucks at the moment. Right now for this, I'm only using one magmatic dynamo. For this, I've got five of them. I'm still using creosote for my initial machines, which is not too bottlenecked anymore. It was for a little bit, but I think it's all cleared up now that I automated creosote and stuff. Let's check this bomb right here, actually. Yeah, not bad. Still piping out like it's supposed to. Cool. Everything's not too bad. We're still making wood like we need to, thank goodness. But yeah, so this just needs more dynamos, I think, to be effective, so. Or something just better in general. Because it needs 300 FE per tick, and it's only getting, you know, like 60. 4 windmills and a water mill setup, plus 1 magmatic, and the solars from the start. That's not bad. I was tempted just to take apart these solars, because, like, I don't even use these machines anymore, really. So, tempted to take them apart, but I hadn't done it. Is there a basic one up here, though, I can use to get the quest off? Yeah, there is. How much do you make? You generate 12, but you can extract 150. Why? Okay, whatever. I didn't think about the windmills. Or the water wheels, even. Water wheels are pretty OP power. Might have to do that. 40 plates. Oh. You're gonna stop here soon. And you should be filling up. Yeah. I hate that so much. I wonder if I could have used a drawer here instead. Or at least I could have stopped it at a stack. Water wheel is a fish farm in an ocean biome, apparently. Nice. Will this hopper suck out from a storage drawer, do you think? So I can just single stack this instead of using all of my aluminum? Let's do... Oh. I mean, like, look on the bright side, at least you have a, source of food. You've got to be kidding me. Stop putting this crap in my freaking inventory. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just go ahead and test this theory of a drawer working here and see if it works, because I'm genuinely at the moment. you. We'll just deal with the run over of everything in a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. You need to have a single stack upgrade. You and you pull. You do. Okay, thank God. Okay. So now I can go ahead and put this stuff back. Well, lost a little bit, but not much. I can just go throw all this aluminum back inside of the storage drawer and be good. I should have just done that to begin with, knowing that it was going to backlog the crap out of my Constantin. That being said, I'm probably going to do the same thing with the others now, because I don't need 30 stacks of it. Yes, you're bottlenecked, but it could be. And then we had aluminum plates that went in here. What I'm wondering is when this fills up, will it detect that and stop shooting them across, or will it still keep shooting? This is where my next question's at. I'm really hoping it's just gonna stop when it's full, but I have a feeling it's not. Automating this is actually a lot more difficult than I expected. Alright, so the next one will be 64. If it shoots more than that, I've got to find a way to turn it off. Yep, it does. Oh, that makes me so upset. That means I pretty much hauled all this aluminum over here for nothing. Plates are full, and bar is gone, and so steel. Oh, go grab a stack of steel, a stack of Invar, we'll make a couple more. Ideally a comparator, but quartz. Yeah, no kidding. Literally, like, it's just gotta be hand-fed, I think, until we get more resources. I just don't think there's another option around it. I think I'm just gonna have to hand-feed for a little while. I basically have the machines set in stone, but I'll have to critique the machines once I get the resources accordingly. It's just like, you know, having to force feed bronze for Techium. Like, if I didn't have to force feed bronze, we would be in good shape. But oh man. We're now through our constant gears, so. Oh. Oh, we're up to 4 techiums, so we can get a couple things. Ideally, this might be the best shot to get a basic ender chest just for this stuff. But it also might be a good time just to get the controller for XNet and start that process too. Geez, 16 scrap from one of them. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm thinking we gotta get miner 3, get gold, get silver, get the induction smelters, automate bronze. Any mobs yet? No. No, still no mobs. Nope. Super annoyed by that too. Because I still don't have a backpack, which has been driving me nuts as well. Alright, so miner tier 3 is where we need to be at next. This is our next. So let's go ahead and get it. Let's get 2 of them right off the bat, I think. Use all what we got. Those. And then we needed glass for days, which we are actually low on glass. So you can make leather and drying base. Oh yeah, that's true. Which I did, then I stole a cow, or 3. Yeah, I know there's some mobs over here in this village. See a horse there. A couple horses there. I thought there was one that was in there, but maybe it's no longer there. I don't know, I've considered that option as well, but I don't know. Okay. Tier 3 miner, we need you. And a piece of dirt. And that would make a tier 1 miner. Okay, let's make a second one. For 2 there, okay. Then dirt, 1, log, miner. Cool. And then we need 2 of them, so it's going to be 2 techium and some bronze. A piece. Brainwave. Yes. Worth bridging over and raiding, got seeds and stuff. Yeah, I'm figuring probably the same. But yeah, I need to. I also need to make more bronze because yeah. So let's do that now. Gold, I say. That's actually factual. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. I feel like it's cheaty, but I don't even care. Though granted, I'm sitting here making the tier 3. I'll have gold here in a little bit. I'll take all the credit. Does that mean I have to share the gold with you? So I need 4 technium I have. I need 12 steel. I'm gonna throw some more iron in. 2 bells in my village. Oh, did you do did you do that to get your gold? Okay, so I got that. Where are my sorted crystal, platinum, gold? Ah, thanks for the follow, alternate account. Appreciate it. How you doing today? How are we doing? Let's do gold. Oh, I gotta go grab more technium first. Just enough to get the gold and silver I want. So I'll do gold and silver, and this will be... Hold on, before I do this, I want to check the induction smelter again. I want to make sure these are the only things I needed. Gold was there. Fluix dust. That's going to come from the random crystals, probably, I would assume. Yeah. Okay, so I actually technically need 3. We need the random crystals, the silver, and the gold. So I'm going to get the gold and... I'm going to get the gold first. And I think I'm going to get the random crystals. Okay, that's those 2. This will get me started in the tier 3 category now, so I can make another row. How much did I put in between? Just 3? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Go ahead and hook this thing to power now, because I don't even care. Okay, so we've got that. We've got gold clusters coming. Go ahead and pipe our blocks there. Apparently I don't have any more storage drawers, so I have to deal that. I'm excited. Okay. So we'll just have to automate all that stuff with the heaters and whatnot. Actually, with the crystal ones, it's assorted crystals. I don't know how many crystals it's gonna get, but my guess says we're gonna want one of the more advanced storage drawers, more categories, more sections, whatever you want to call it. But I know for gold, we just need one of these bad boys. We'll get that done. him there. And then, yes, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I think it's just this for the 4. I'm going to guess there's going to be 4 items probably from it. If I were to completely guess. We'll do that, and if there's more, then I'll come back and get more of it. And obviously I'll have to upgrade it and stuff like that later, but okay, there's that locked. Now let's configure our oh, there's a lot more than 4. Okay. Eesh. Certus quartz crystals. Charged Certus quartz crystals. Nether quartz. Sapphire, fluorite, prismarine. So there's literally another 3 more. Oh, and rubies. Okay. Fluoride. Do that there. I'm gonna go grab the other 4. Man, I didn't think about there being so many of them. Oof. Thought there'd be a couple, but I did not expect that many. This is going to be an interesting way to automate this one. I'm going to have to pretty much put them here and shoot them elsewhere, where they get a little more categorized. So we'll put you down there. You can suck that out. What other types do I have? I've got sapphire, prismarine, sapphire, prismarine, ruby. Is that going to be everything? That's the next question. Is that all, or is there more? We can get the crystals. Left this, which was just electrium and quartz enriched, which I assume is molten quartz and iron. That's going to be super annoying. But we're almost to refined storage, so that's what matters. Okay, is that everything I haven't cleaned? Wow, that opens up a lot. Is this going to force you to go both ways with applied energistics and refined, or are you able to just choose one or the other? Because honestly, I really hate applied energistics. Overlead. Okay. Well, we're not far away from all that fun stuff, so the gold. Man, what to do with this stuff? Because this stuff pretty much just needs to be piped back to our main storage location. But apparently nether quartz is going to be very busy making molten nether quartz. And so far we've only gotten 5 of it, so it's not only is it slow, it's also not very common to get anything at all. So, oh, this is going to be interesting. I think this was a good use of our techium, our advanced techium, to get those 2, but we definitely need to get silver as well. Go from there. So how much do we got? We got no more. We're out of aluminum. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I might do this cloche thing just to remove these and to get us a better source of hemp. I honestly really didn't plan to keep this farm like this, so. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Let's grab a stack of Invar, throw it over into the Techium thing so we can get more advanced tech, and we'll go from there. I definitely need to figure out what's the best way to automate this now, because we've got access to ender chests and stuff. They're not cheap, but we have access to them. We got access to some dyes, so I can split it up. I don't know. And aluminum's just stuck. How's our stone doing? Not bad. I don't remember how high it got before I hooked that up to the stone brick. But still have 2 stacks of technium because it's actually not pulling. And now honestly it's probably not going to. I'm probably just gonna disconnect all of this pipe and get it back. I'm not gonna run it that way. I'm gonna actually have to place in the exact amount I want per techium I make. So if I want a stack of, I'm basically just probably gonna make a stack of it at a time. I'll shoot enough in to make a stack, and that'll be good enough. Because like right now, that's what I'm striving for is a stack. So. But until I can get you, like I said, we're not too far from. This is definitely, we're gonna get induction smelter, I think, in the next one. At least one. I would like to get 3, obviously, so we can get bronze, constantin, and invar all hooked up. I need to go ahead and make another beefy drawer. Compact. Thank you. Okay, compacting drawer for. Okay, so there's that. I want to lock you real quick while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so that's kind of annoying, but it's there. This being said, honestly, those are probably going to get moved over there, and probably just make an alloy section. So it can be hooked up with the drawer controller as well. Hard to decide if I want to spend them on miners or if I want to spend them on other things. I almost think I just need to get all these resources. I don't know if I'll probably try to do that part and get the resources with the heaters and stuff. I'll probably do all of that myself sometime before the next stream. You know, since it's Sunday, I normally don't stream until the weekends. So I'll probably have that all done with automated gold and everything. I'm clueless as to what to do with these, so for right now, they're probably just going to get piped down into the system. And yeah. And then it looks like nether quartz is going to be one that's got to be pulled out for other uses. These other ones, I'm not sure what they're going to be used for because well, we could get power from them in a lapidary. They're used for the gear? No. Yeah, I don't know what the use of it is. Okay, so there's specific structures you can do for just block of steel with 61 quartz ore would give you this. That's interesting. So what would it do to give me just 30% chance of all of them? I don't really know. Looks like there's alternative structures than just the one structure I used. So, I don't know. Might have to be an option to get more nether quartz dust because that's gonna be rough. Oh, let me check the coal. Where are we at coal? Oh yeah, our coal is burning fast. We were at 14 stacks to start the stream. Guys, we're gonna have to do something. I really didn't want to make more of the coals, but I just don't think we're gonna be able to get by not doing so. Like, lapis has been fine. Copper and tin, they're struggling to keep up. But you know, we've got plenty of them at this point in time. Nickels struggled, aluminum struggled, cinnabar struggled, iron did, and all of these were level 2s. So this tells me, I think all of them were level 2s except for this guy. Oh no, I upgraded him too. Okay, so these are all tier 2s except for obviously the 2 new tier 3s. And until we have a better automation of that, like upgrading these to a tier 3 is not even on our radar right now. So, oh. That being said, I'm not sure. But at the rate we're going to be out of coal really fast. Ah. Yep. So this is now shut off because are we full on coal coat blocks or no, not even close. We've only got 2 stacks of coal coat blocks, so it's just because it bottled up on creosote. Which is good. The problem is now that we actually need to start pumping iron to this bad boy, we will be out of creosote blocks kind of quick. Ugh. I'm almost thinking what I need to do is spend the tech bucks and get like its own iron one for the steel production. Get its own coal one. Get its own coal one just for coal coke. And then like copper tin for that and get a couple different ones for every category because I think at the rate it's wanting this stuff and the massive amounts it's wanting of it, we're almost better off to specifically target the areas that it's needed. And right now we could fill up all these chests, right? But we're still pulling more than we're making. And part of that's like coal's going like a bunch of different places. It's not just going to one. So that one I kind of understand as to why, but like iron, it's only going to go to steel, but I'm afraid we're going to need so much steel that we're never going to have any iron from when we need to make stuff. So I'm not sure. Like I still need to make the dynamic tanks, which is a bunch of steel as well. So honestly, we have so much steel stuff coming up that probably going to need to do something. yeah, we've got 2 Techium now, advanced Technium. Just a machine upgrade, minus 20%. I don't even understand what that means. So I think the first use for the next 8 we get, and if we can get some more Ender Pearls, obviously we need more Ender Pearls because I've used them for our elevators, the mob farm. We get more Ender Pearls, which actually we've got the Elite Mob Essence, so we could probably make it work, and then with the Mob Duplicator, if we can get a cow to spawn or something, which we're still not achieved on, so we can do that. That would be the best option, and then that way we can just use the Ender chests to automate Technium with just one chest, and then we can turn around, tear down all that wiring, and then use the another set of Ender chests for our advanced Technium items, basically shooting them into these 3 machines. And then obviously Obsidian's going to be fine. Obsidian's the one we don't have to worry about. It's super easy. The rest of them's going to be like a call thing almost. XNet's going to be able to help because we'll be able to be like, okay, well, if this doesn't have, you know, basically we'll say if this doesn't have a stack in it, shoot, 1 piece in. If this does have a stack, don't. Basically. And then like for this one, if it doesn't have a stack, shoot 4. If it does have a stack, don't shoot any, We'll be able to do all that with XNet, and I think that'll be the next real step in this whole thing, is getting the Ender tanking, so we can, or not Ender tanks, but Ender chests, so we can just bring the items real easily, as well as XNet to make sure that these don't, that these don't screw up continuously. So probably aim for that. Let's go check our mob farm and just see if we happen to have an Enderman in it. I've only been able to get 3 or 4 so far, so. And the spiders clog it up, so that's always nice too. And spiders clog it up somewhere down the pipe. Yeah. But yeah, no Enderman, so I'll have to figure that out. I'll just have to probably keep playing with it. Like I said, throughout the week when I'm not streaming. It is possible I might stream during the week. I haven't decided yet. Depends how bored I am. But if I do, it's not going to be a normal schedule thing. It would just be random, so. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let people know if I decide to do it. So water we're doing fine on. Lava we're nowhere near close to anything fine. So might honestly have to invest in another lava absorber. Is there a way to speed you up? Yeah, you had to have power already. It's already moving pretty quick though. But it's possible I might just extend this out and create more absorbers for that, because, yeah. If we keep using lava the way we are, we're gonna thank you for that awesomeness. I think I break this pick at the most inconvenient times every time. That. I can break my pillar. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna actually just wrap this one up. I'm hungry for lunch. A little burnout of this, let me tell you. When we come back, I think Ender Chests is definitely gonna be the thing. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Is this needs to be more structured. So XNet for these, Ender Chests for basic Technium as well as advanced Technium item sorting, and then induction smelters for our 3 alloys we need for those base tiers. So that's by far our next goal. So we'll do that when we come back. I might even dabble in it a little bit and get some of the resources around, depending on how the week treats me and what kind of time I have. But if not, that's for sure our next stream. I appreciate you guys all as always for stopping out. Good. We got we're just shy of 3 hours, so it was actually a pretty decent stream, guys. Yeah. I appreciate the new followers. I appreciate it very, very much. But I will catch you guys Thursday Mario Kart stream. I will be doing my Mario Kart stream this week. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss that again. I'm like 3 weeks not being there, and I'm planning to be there this week. So if not, for sure Friday. Still testing those new hours. We've got either the 9 to noon Eastern Standard. That's what we were doing. I didn't seem to notice as much of a following from it. We also did the 1 to 4, and I think we got a better liking from it. Let me know on Discord what you guys are thinking. But it'll be one of those two streams for sure. We'll for sure stream on Friday. But I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good, safe rest of your day. Stay warm. It's still cold out there, at least in my neck of the woods. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.